muda, we are getting it. Chema cha juice ukitaka, you can bet in it. Ndoto za bengi ni kuget the cred and respecting it. Hatujali kusoma jina while getting it.
I think that next to Wakadinali, Nyashinski ndio msanii mwingine mwenye niko na a lot of videos on this channel on, kwa sababu nimefanya properly. Ngoma yake na Femi One, kuna ile ngoma yake na Chris Kaiga, hapo tu kuna Whoopty, kuna Goals, and that other one song that I'll drop as Lucy's sometime in 2021. Apart from that, kuna Lucky You album yake ya 2020, April 2020, na pia kuna Therapy, a first listen reaction. And for both those videos, Therapy na Lucky You zilikuwa a first of. So Lucky You ilikuwa the first album review that we ever published on this channel, and Therapy ilikuwa my first listen ever reaction that nilifanya on this channel towards the end of last year. Then kuna a review that tulifanya for that EP after several listens, and ilikuwa the first video hiyo ya Therapy ili nilipublish on Patreon. So Team Nyash, kama mko hapa mnaweza nitafuta a hand for hire. Nimelia sana vile sina wera na sina much use of myself, and this has been a cry that nimekuwa niki share na nimekuwa niki agitate for this for a while. Sauti Sol never listened to me, never heard me, so nawasihi sana mnaweza saidia huyu kijana ambaye hana janta, hana namna ya kutafuta ganji, na mnaweza msaidia kwa sana na nitashukuru. Kwa hivyo mnitafute, nita appreciate sana. This is from me to you. Nawasihi mkuwe good to me, which is the song that we're about to get into, the latest single ya Nyashinski, Ina Follow Beautiful, iliyotoka about a month ago.
Be good to me. I'll be.
Inanikumbusha ingoma yake ile ameshoot somewhere kwa beach. Nimesahau the song title, but najua ama na assume that una get the image and the song that najaribu kusema. Jina lake limenitoka kabisa kabisa. That one. Lift me up.
Be good. Promise me you'll be good to me. I promise you I'll be good. Some days are lazy. Not times you.
Nilikuwa naanza kuuliza mbona the goat anasoma kama amesimama. You have a beautiful looking lush house with you. Take a seat, take your time with the book that you're reading. Dear sir, usijiumize, usijisumbue. But for those who read, nasikianga inakuanga advisable if you've sat, you stand kidogo, stretch, utembe, information iji transport from one point of your body to another. These are things I hear for those who read. But this image ya Nyash talking to Nyash imenikumbusha the cover and the artwork, which is striking and something that you notice before getting to the song.
Some days are lazy. Not times you change. Sometimes you ghost me. Sometimes you chase. I drive you crazy. We play some games. You drive me crazy. I like your face. I like your face.
Okay. I am contemplating the direction. So far ile tunaenda with the two Nyashinskis. The one in blue, grey, mwenye kona kitabu, starting us off and leading the conversation, and then mwenye amekaa nikaa na msize, nikaa nasikia kule anaenda. Ilikuwa na sim the conversation from the Nyash ule amesimama na ameanza anaambia huyu mwingine kuhusu karakta yake, which ni mtu mmoja. So hiyo time ile Nyash mwenye amekaa ana respond ama ana echo na anasema the sentence, anaimaliza, nilikuwa nafikiria, okay, is that aligned and does it correspond to the idea as inakuwa developed and conveyed to us then it may happen pia some moments before ni pause. Kwa akili yangu najaribu kufikiria hiyo concept na vile wanaidevelop, because unakumbuka at the end of it all ni one and the same person. Hata kama ni sentiments a part of you talking to yourself, inaweza kuwa unajua kule anaelekea na hii sentiment because it is yourself. Then inaweza kuwa kama ni a distinct person and version of you separate from you, whatever that you is. Inaweza kuwa nasema things to you as you are watching. So those two can be directions za kuchukua, which reminds me of Freedom ya Chimano, which I covered kwa mziki ya wiki 2.02 way back a year ago. Kulikuwa na scene ile Chimano alikuwa ana play chess, and then kulikuwa na kio at the end of the table, and the concept was the same, self to self, and the entire song kuna hiyo conversation between selves.
Crazy. We play some games. You drive me crazy. I like your face. Sometimes we need to smile. Sometimes it's been a while. Take care of me, and I'll take care of you. Be good to me, and I promise you I'll be good.
The sound funky, iko chilled, iko laid back, iko na groove, which is something I was curious about, kuona direction ya sound ile Nyashinski atachukua, na yeye kwa one of those artists wenye huwezangi haswa predict kile atakupatia sonically. Thematically, we know what Nyashinski does. Tumesikia Like You, tumesikia Therapy, tunajua Maudhui, and even other songs outside of those projects, but sonically inakuanga kitu exciting kuona direction ile atachukua.
Promise me you'll be good to me, and I promise you I'll be good.
Ina sound FKJ-ish. I am just from talking about song structuring nikiongelea Total Man ya Giuliani. This is an example of ku-experiment na song structure. And even as nimeget kwa chorus, nimeimagine if this song was out, ama would have been out for some time before Nyasha performance. Ile Blankets ilikuwa in August, on August 2nd. I can visualize the crowd singing along to this song and just vibing as they did with almost all his catalog. But on song structure, kumekuwa na the opening, tumeget into the song, the verse, tumeget into the chorus, and then this moment akaacha tu i-breathe, and naona tu akivibe by himself and with himself. Nizi playful ideas that you incorporate kwa your song structures that makes your songs interesting, na unapeleka watu kwa an ebb and flow kind of motion.
Some nights are lonely, I see complaints. Sometimes you spoil me. It's like you know me. I think I like you. I know you like me. Just be yourself around me. You make me happy. I make you hate me. I make you love me. I take my time with you. So take your time with me. Be good to me. And I promise you I'll be good. Promise me you'll be good to me. And I promise you I'll be good.
The bass, the keys, and the harmonies, and what's happening musically. Sikiza the horns, for instance,
Talk to me.
oof.
Mirror on the wall.
Nyasha, I have this much fun kwa video kweli, where ana let loose, ana let go, ana dance, ana have fun with himself, by himself, anajifeel kwa hiki kiwango, and in this manner, ina match the song.
Be good to me. Be good to me. And I promise you I'll be good. I promise you I'll be good. Promise me you'll be good to me. Be good to me. And I promise you I'll be good.
Ni kama I ya Kendrick Lamar. I love myself.
Be good to me.
I love myself.
I'll be good.
I love
Promise
myself.
me you'll be good to me. I promise you I'll be good.
That's been a beautiful ride. Short, precise, writing ni easy to follow in a match. The idea of self-love, be good to me, I'll be good to you, nipende, you take care of me, you smile back. Sometimes si hivyo kila wakati, challenges za self-love, and therefore this song being a reminder, a letter to self. Seemingly location moja, siko on board vile with this last shot akiwa kwa gari ametulia ana vibe bado, lakini huko kwa nyumba with hizo shots zile walikuwa wanatumia, and hiyo ya mwisho akiwa kwenye kioo, mira zungumza nami, niangalie, to have a chat, to converse, zilikuwa zimework na zimeconvey huu ujumbe ambao anatupatia up until this point, without this in the way that na view, in the way that na cheki, but the song feels like the music, the writing ina feel like the composition. Apart from the cloning effect, which ina correspond na the concept of the song, me to me, self to self, myself to myself, wamecheza around na color grading, kuimekiwe playful na intimate na exciting. Kuona pia Nyash in hizo shots zile ana dance na ako solo kwa nyumba na kwa hizi rooms tofauti, ndio maana pia nasema that hiyo concept na hizo shots zile wametumia zina correspond na zina match to the idea, kuzako kwa space yake, ako kwa nyumba, which ina allow for this conversation to happen, na pia ina allow after hii conversation ama during this conversation tuione iki bloom na iki develop to something else, which in this case ni sisi kumuna kwa corridor akidance akiwa peke yake, juu ako kwa safe space yake, ako kwa nyumba. So the house being a representation of this space and this environment, ile you can see it with yourself literally na figuratively and have this conversation. Tumone pia kwa kioo akijiangalia, akitake time kuhavi conversation with himself, ina align na ina make this concept what it is good to me. Nime enjoy the listening experience, the musicality of the song. Pia meiandika in a simple manner, and Nyashu kona iyo ability, easy to follow, the melodies are there, allow the song breathe. Kuna a lot of musical elements zile production zimetupatia. This is definitely a track that I will replay, and at this point naeza sema one of the best songs that tumepata huu mwaka. Vibe nafileta kuireplay tayari, but I have my laziness to deal with. Kwa hivyo kwa comment section niambie maoni yako. Team Nyashinski, kama vile nimesema, nimeput in the work kwa sana niwezavyo. Videos ni nyingi sana, mnaweza zipitia for evidence if you want to confirm, then mnaweza ni dungia watu wangu kwa comment section, tupatane, mnaweza niambia maoni yenyu kuhusu Good to Me. Cheki pia video yangu ya Juliani Total Man, which nimereactia before this, and I have another video to do. Kama uko this far into the video, like the video, tudanganye the algorithm, to appreciate sana, as well as subscribing if you haven't, if you want to check out more reaction videos. Nimesema kuna videos kadhaa on this channel on Nyashinski. If you want to watch more of those, zichangamkie, uzicheki and subscribe, uindulge in more of the same. Shukran sana for your time.